Local sports from KYMA News 11.
Holtville softball's historic playoff run continues. Welcome back, everyone. The Lady Vikings recently won their first CIF San Diego Czech section title since 1998, and now they're playing in their first state playoff game in program history. They would play host to Division V champion Kearney earlier this afternoon. So we take you out to Holtville, where the future of the softball program is on hand for this one with Coach Melissa Snyder. Away at a wedding, the team hung up her lucky shoes in the dugout as Zamata Gutierrez gets to start on the hill. First inning, Holtville in some trouble, but Zamata forces a grounder to Cameron Walker, who tosses it home to Caitlin Havens for the critical out, also saving a run from being scored. And then Zamata is going to pull through, getting the strikeout. But the Lady Vikes finding themselves in an early 3-0 hole, but not for long. Bottom second, scoring a pair of runs to get Holtville on the board is Cameron Walker, cutting the deficit to a single run. So we go to the bottom of the third. Walker again delivers. This time, hits a deep fly to left, just beyond the reach of the outfielder, and that's going to tack on another run. The Lady Vikes taking the lead on the Comets. Then Holtville's momentum continues on a strange play. Caitlin Havens is forced into a pop fly, but the ball is dropped by the infielder, and another pair of runs score on this play. Now, there was some confusion, and the umpires, had to get themselves in a little bit of a huddle and even wave in another Lady Viking to home plate as well, increasing the lead for the home team. Callie Strom is going to come in for relief for Gutierrez in the top half of the fourth, and she would not disappoint. She's going to force a grounder to Walker at third, who's going to rocket the ball back to first to get Strom out of a jam. The offense would continue to ignite, and the Lady Vikes, like they have recent opponents, mercy ruled this one in 5 innings, taking the 14-4 win and advancing to the state championship game.
Well, we kind of got down after that first error that led to the 3 runs, but we do have this mentality that she mentioned, the so what, move forward, and we really did move forward, and we just fixed all our mistakes, and we kept the energy high, and we started scoring a lot of runs, so it worked.
Well, like with the 2 outs, I was just really trying to get a base hit, and knowing with 2 outs that our runners are going to take 2 bases and try to score, so I was just trying to get a hit and just get on base so that we can try to creep up and jump on top on them.
Holtville will take on Highland from Bakersfield, California for all the marbles. The game will be played at Holtville High School this Saturday night. The opening pitch of the state championship will be at 6:30, just so you know. Well, the NBA playoffs, the Los Angeles Clippers hosting the Phoenix Suns in Game 3 of the Western Conference Finals. The Suns leading the best of 7 by a 2-0 margin after DeAndre Ayton's game-winning dunk in Game 2. Let's go to the Staples Center for the highlights. The Suns' Devin Booker wearing a protective face mask after colliding with the Clippers' Patrick Beverley in Game 2. Now, after missing the first 2 games because of COVID protocols, Chris Paul, making some things happen, making his presence known, getting it to DeAndre Ayton for the dunk. Ayton would have had 18 points. Chris Paul, and then, that's not Chris Paul there, but that's where the Clippers start to get a little crazy there. And then Chris Paul does what he does. Scoring points, drains the 18-footer. Then Devin Booker is going to try to kind of follow suit as well, putting down a nice basket. Suns with a 6-point lead. But then Paul George is going to start to have his own impact, splits the defense, drives in for the dunk, cutting the Suns' lead before the half. And then Paul George will bank in the half-court shot. And, he actually was just on another level tonight. And so the Suns, they wound up losing this one, unfortunately, going down to the Clippers by 14 points. A tough loss for the Suns, but they're still up 2-1. The Olympic countdown we finish is now heading to the home stretch. The Tokyo Olympic Games is set to begin in 29 days. You can only catch action right here on News 11. All right, we're done with sports. We got more coming up right after.